Hey, good morning, guys, and welcome to the Next Way Trading. My name is Lester. Today, on this video, I'm gonna share with you my strategy, the strategy that I use to send signals with the BLW signals group. Using this strategy is a simple strategy but so effective, and I'm gonna share to my results that I have from today. So let's roll with this video. Good morning, guys, and welcome to the Next Wave Trading. My name is Lester, and today I'm gonna teaching you this strategy for binary options that I using, and it's very simple, so simple, and I'm gonna using support and resistance, and it's gonna be so simple to understand and using this one here. So let's go to check it out here. This one. I'm using one indicator, and that indicator is the fractal indicator. Okay, only using this indicator show me the extremes with different candles. For example, here, and here one have a good one here, but it's changing right now. So I decided to take it with this signal and trade for 15 minutes. That means this trade is gonna close in 15 minutes. Let's go to change the chart in 5 minutes to have a better or different view. So why I taken this signal? Because I have these different patterns. We have another resistance here. We have a good one here too. Let's go to put another one on. Okay, I have this one here. I have this one, this another here. And we can have different levels with support and resistance, right? With this strategy, all we have to do is patience and use the zoom to get or catch a better view of the market, okay? What trend we have, the seeing the chart in 15 minutes, we have a good idea what type of trend we have, right? So this is the strategy that I use, and this is the results that I'm gonna share with you right now. So show me here, it's gonna touch this again apparently, and I'm gonna trade again with $100 for another 15 minutes. No, don't. I lose my point to trade. Okay, but it's okay. So with this strategy, I use it a lot to send signals for binary options in the BLW signals group. And why using this strategy? Well, because I have to send signals. We need to send signals in 15 minutes because the traders need to have time to take in the signals. I send the signal and they need to have time to find the charts, find the currency pairs, and trade. And for that reason, I send 1 minute or 2 minutes before to touch my SR. Maybe in this case is this one here or this one here. And with that SR, they have idea when need to trade or take in the signal. In this case, if you notice, I enter here because it looks good, but it doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't matter on my trades, right? And I have my other here, maybe touch it again. I'm gonna take it for a call. I trade for 15 minutes with this signal. So all I had to do is wait to close this signal and wait to see if we have in the money or out the money. If you notice, it's going down again, and maybe I got my opportunity. No. It's different with this broker Quotex because with this broker have exactly hour to trade. Says 15 minutes, okay, it's gonna be 15 minutes. But for example, here I have pocket option. If I have pocket option here, if I trade, this is the demo account, right? If I trade for the rest of this candle, it's gonna be only for 7 minutes. This is a huge difference with this broker, right? It's a huge difference. I think it's good to have this one too. Only trade for the rest of this candle, because maybe only with this candle touch it and respect the support and going up. But maybe the next candle can break up my support and continue with the downtrend. Another advice I'm gonna give you here is, I like a trade with this. Well, using this strategy, I like a trade with this type of market, these volatile candles. Why? Because it's gonna give me more opportunities to trade. I'm gonna receive more signals only on this market, or for this strategy, to waiting to another type of trend. For example, well, this looks good here with this one here. This is a good support resistance too. But with this, stop it here and start going down. But I don't have any reference before, because if you notice, touch it here, but any line here telling me it's gonna respect this support or resistance. So I like a trade with this type of candles, these volatile candles with this strategy. If I don't have this type of candles, it's difficult for me to find a good opportunity to trade with this, right? If you notice, I'm waiting here to take it for a call, and I don't take it that signal, but it's okay. But if I take it here or here or here or here, I can have another good signal to earn money with this strategy. That is the reason that I like to trade with this strategy. This is a simple, very simple strategy for binary options. What do you need to find is find a volatile market. Not with triple news, because with triple news you don't know what direction is gonna take it. But for example here, let's go to move this. For example here, touch it and respect it many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this breakup. And I think this one here, and that was a nobody's mistake, okay? Because here break up the resistance and looks like obviously it's gonna respect the next resistance, and I don't see that in a quick minutes. So for that reason, we need to see good this, take our time to receive the signals, or take the signals. And I made this mistake because just to take it, I see this is a good one opportunity, and I don't see the whole picture. Okay, so this is the strategy that I use, and I have my control, my own control. I have my control here. I count my trades. Right now I have this percentage, the 63%, and this is only for these days. And just I waiting to the end of the month. I don't know, 85% of my signals, winning rate of my signals with 85% with this strategy. I always use this strategy and having a great results in the last year. Just like I mentioned before, sometimes we made mistakes. I take a few mistakes sometimes, and I don't lose money maybe today, and I have a bad results today. But the strategy works, and works really, really good. I hope so. This one stay in the money, and let's go to wait to see how ending. In 5 minutes, this one was a beauty, right? And I have 6 minutes to end in this signal. So just like I said before, I don't say this is 100% effective strategy, but it's gonna help you to have better results in your trades. If you like a trade with simple strategies like this one here, support and resistance, this is the type of market that I like a trade, because I know many traders says you need to see the support and resistance in 1 hour, 4 hours, and someone says see it in 1 day too. But I don't like to see this type of support and resistance with binary options, because with binary options we trade using the time and waiting for 1 hour to touch the support, and maybe in that moment break up. you wait for 1 hour to touch your support and resistance and break up in that moment, you waste 1 hour of your time on your trade for that. No, I don't like it. So my advice is tested in this strategy. I trade right now with the light trades, and I have lose out the money in this trade, but I'm waiting for this one here. I put my alert a few pips to my support to the broker notice me and take the signal in a good SR, right? Looks like all the money, but we need to wait. This is the strategy that I use, guys. I like using this strategy. I think fractal indicator to support and resistance, the lines of support and resistance, is a great strategy for beginners in binary options. And I use in this strategy to send signals in the BLW signals group. I'm gonna start only in a few minutes, and I share with you right now my results, how looks my trades that I take it on this month, and the percentage that I can have of my winning rate with this strategy. Obviously depends how much gonna be the payout with the broker. You have a 60% is not a good result at all for me. Okay, so for that reason I try to ending my month, my trades with above of the 85% to have a great percentage and a good profits to the end in this month. Okay, so this is the strategy that I like to trade with the binary options in 15 minutes. The support and resistance that I use in it's not a huge secret. It's just practice, have patience, and testing and again and again and again and again. So I'm gonna leave it with this part with this video and see how ended this trade. Okay, guys, ending in the money, this trade that I showed you here, but let's go to see how it looks in 15 minutes. I explained my mistake here. I don't see the whole picture. Let's go to put another alarm here, and I telling you this was a wrong enter. We have it in the money, but was a wrong enter, and we trade for 50 minutes. This is the way that this broker works, but with the pocket option was good in the money if you trade here, right? Or another broker do you prefer? So this is my strategy, guys. This is the way that I trade. This is the way that I like it, using this fractal indicator and support and resistance. Many of you asking me what strategy I use in the moment that I send signals. If you don't know, I send signals, free signals with the BLW signals group. I'm gonna leave it the link below in this video if you want to be part of these signals that I send. This is the percentage that I have right now. So I just gonna add another in the money and on this moment. But this is the way that I like to trade with this. I hope this video like it. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, activate the notification bell, leave your comments below on this video, and see you in the next way.